back down in the wonderful city of Durham today, and time for another midweek food review. I was down here about, I think it was 4, maybe even 5 weeks ago. I went down to the Fat Hippo for the brand new breakfast burger they were doing, and I was quite impressed. I must admit, I really enjoyed it. I did have a look at the lunchtime menu, and then burgers looked very, very impressive. So I thought I'm going to have to come back and try them. Well, not all of them, but maybe try one of them. We're about 4 or 5 days away from Halloween, and Fat Hippo brought out a brand new Halloween burger. So I thought, I'm going to have to come back, I'm going to have to give that a go and see what it's like. It actually comes with 3 courses. You've got the Halloween burger, you've got the Halloween fries, you've also got a Halloween beer as well. But I do have the car and I don't drink and drive, so I might have to give that a miss, which is a shame, because it was bright green watermelon, I think it was 6% beer, so it would have been interesting to try that. Having said that, it's £6.50 a can. On reflection, just as well I'm going to give that a miss, but I am going to do the burger and I am going to do the fries. The day hasn't got off to the best start actually, because I'm at the Durham Park and Ride at the moment, and I've just missed the bus. So a bit of a longer wait than I was expecting for the Park and Ride. Having said that, all it does is build up the anticipation for this Halloween burger and fries. About 2.5 hours past my dinner time, so I have got one large appetite. So bring it on. I just off the bus and the weather has took a dramatic turn for the worst. Sunglasses may well have been a big mistake. So if you didn't know, Durham is a university town, and all of a sudden all the students are coming out from everywhere. So I'm hoping I'm going to have a very, very quiet table. Anyway, this is what we're coming down for. The BEEFLEJUICE burger, double beef patty, American cheese, smoked bacon, garlic butter mayo, crispy onions, lettuce, pickles, pink onions, not sure about them, chipotle ketchup, served in a sesame seeded green demi brioche bun. A green bun sounds absolutely horrific, but it's £15.90 for a burger. It better not be. But as well as the burger, we're going to have the HIPPO-WEEN hand-cut fries, garlic butter mayo, crispy onions, parmesan. Sort of do a very, very comprehensive menu here. You've got deals and offers as well. Something here for everyone. Either way, as long as there's something in for me, I'm going to be very, very happy. So actually it is very, very busy downstairs, and initially he offers a table right in the corner surrounded by about 50 students, which I didn't particularly fancy, not against students, but I didn't particularly fancy it. So I did say I wanted a quiet table, so I brought us upstairs, and absolutely fabulous table right next to the window as well. So far, one happy bunny. Anyway, there's no cutlery on the table yet, and last time, as I remember here, that wasn't a strong point for them. So the cutlery's arrived, and nice and clean. So, very impressed this time. Let's hope the burger's just as impressive. So, sticking with the water, but I am actually going to get the beer that goes with it as well, because it does come as a set menu. So what I'll do, I'll take the beer home, and then when we get home, we'll pour it out, see what it's like, and if it looks drinkable, I'll have a drink of it, and give you my thoughts on it. But a real rustic feel inside here. I must admit, I really enjoy it as well. One thing you always get in here now is plenty of serviettes, because burgers can get messy, and I intend to give up to my eyes today with this burger when it comes. Look at this. Now this, my friends, is a burger. Oh yes. Now get a lot of that. So we've got the HIPPO-WEEN hand cuts. the main course is that burger. And I'll put my fist next to it. You can see how big that is. That looks absolutely superb. Oh yes, look at that. We've got the meat in there, we've got the cheese in there, we've got the onions in there, we've got the salad in there, and very, very soon got my chops in there as well. Bun is nice and soft, just exactly like I like it. And I think what we'll do, we'll start off with some of the fries first. But that is looking so nice. Anyway, let's start off with these. Nice and crispy. I'll tell you something, when you're hungry, the garlic mayo really adds to that, does it not? I'm loving them, but this is what we've come for. Oh, look at it, it's dripping. Oh, it's dripping all over the place. That is one nice taste. I think what I might do is cut it in half. Or even quarters, otherwise I'm going to have this all over the place, I know here. That is nice, that is really nice. I think this is the best way to eat it with a knife and fork, otherwise it's going to be all over the place. I don't want to miss anything. It's such a nice combination. So many different tastes going on as well. So, not the cheapest burger. So you've got to ask yourself the question, is it worth the money? Well, at the end of the day, Halloween only comes round once a year. Put all the fries on there now as well. Mix it all together. It may look a bit of a mess, but I'll tell you something, it tastes absolutely superb. Real tang to these chips as well. I don't like things too tangy, too peppery, too spicy. For me, these are just right. I'm really enjoying them. Not a scrap left there. And there's a reason for that. And the reason was, I really enjoyed it. Yes, I was ready for it, but I thoroughly enjoyed that. So, yeah, like I said before, £15.90 for a burger. $5.50 for a bowl of fries. It's not cheap, but given that it's once a year, I can live with that once a year. Given this is the second time I've been here in about 5 weeks, nice to compare one visit with another. And just like I found the first time, staff here very, very friendly, very, very informative in it all as regards vegan, gluten-free and vegetarian. So plenty of different options here, and like I said before, something here for everyone. The weather has taken a serious turn for the worse, so it might be a quick sprint back to the park and ride. So they do dessert here as well, something I haven't tried yet. Maybe a good reason to come back, but I might leave that till next year there now, I think. That weather did change, did it not? The rain absolutely hammered down, and there's me walking about with a pair of sunglasses on. Either way, we've tasted the food, let's have a taste of this. I mean, we've got the Tiny Rebel Beetlejuice Watermelon Sour, 5.8%. So getting a nice head on it. and that is a green colour. I must admit, it does look nice. What it tastes like, we'll find out in a minute. Anyway, cheers. And to be fair, that does taste quite nice actually. A nice fruity tang to it. Quite a nice nose as well. Yeah, quite enjoying that. Having said that, it's £6.50. It doesn't come cheap. So actually I got quite a nice surprise with the bill. The bill was £22.40. But what do you think? £6.50 that is the beer. And the reason for that is because we got the HIPPO-WEEN hand cut fries free. They do a special offer actually. If you go in on a morning or an afternoon, you do get a side free, and that was the side that came with the burger. So that was a nice surprise actually. Did I enjoy the meal? Yeah, I did. I was really hungry, so I thoroughly enjoyed it. Burger was absolutely fantastic. Thoroughly enjoyed that. The hand cut fries, very good. Could have been better. For me, they could have been better. I prefer my fries a little bit of crunch on the outside, but inside nice and soft, and they were a little bit too hard for me. Staff, brilliant. Window seat all to myself, and even though it was busy downstairs and the other side of the room was very busy as well, I was sat in there by myself, which was fantastic. So good staff, and this time really clean cutlery as well, which I appreciated. So marks out of 10. Last time I gave it an 8, and the letdown was the cutlery. So the mark I'm going to give it is an 8.5 out of 10. Why not something like a 9 or a 9.5? Again, I would only go on price. You're almost £16 for a burger, £6.50 for a pint. We're getting a little bit naughty there, I think. So for me, I know it's only once a year, but a bit too much on the expensive side. Look out for next week, because next week we're going to a very plush place indeed, at a place called the Impeccable Pig at Sedgefield in County Durham. If you've never been, or you've never heard of the Impeccable Pig before, it has 12 boutique type bedrooms. My son stopped there before with his wife. Absolutely amazing. 7-foot beds, massive whirlpool baths in the bedroom, outdoor hot tubs. Me and Mrs. Metalman are going next week, and we're going to have a nice 3-course menu. So why not come along with us and see what you think of the Impeccable Pig. Next weekend I'm going to Whitby again, but this time I'm going there for the Whitby Goth Festival. So next Sunday's outdoor video will be the Whitby Goth Festival, and then next week's food review will be the Impeccable Pig. Anyway, cheers. If you enjoyed the video, I really would appreciate a big thumbs up. You're going to see more food reviews every Wednesday at 7 o'clock. A brand new one will go up. If you're into the outdoors, every Sunday at 2 o'clock, a brand new outdoors video goes up. If you like any of them things, click on that subscribe button. One other thing I'll say before I go, it won't be too long before I'm back out again. Cheers.